Right.
Welcome to the couch. We're on the couch. This is a new edition of Sassburgers, and we're joined by our good friend, Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast, Tom Cruise. A lot of crazy shit's been happening in the world. So what have you been up to? What have been some of your projects?
Stunts. Making up, writing new stunts, and just like looking forward to the future
Of stunts? What is the future of stunts?
You know,
I think I'm the future of stunts.
I think so too. I think you're the only one that still does his own stunts.
Well, me and Jackie.
Yeah. I don't think Jackie's old. I think he's too old now.
He's old. He's I'm gonna stop doing the Tom Cruise impression. I'll be honest. He is old, and he shamed his son for smoking weed.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sounds about like my dad.
Really?
No.
If you don't know this, our guest, babe.
I was just tuning you two out the entire time. Hey, Brady.
What's up?
Brady's one of my favorite people.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, we're joined
Jordan
here
Brady.
tonight by Tom Brady. He just got back from Detroit. He was calling the game. He flew a private jet right into our driveway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how Trey has all the inside scoop. I'm just like feeding him info the whole time.
Yeah, that is true. No, this is
This is Jordan Brady.
Or Tom Cruise.
One of my favorite buddies who goes to kill Tony. Pretty sure I even talked to you. I'm pretty sure I was cool with you before I even met Trey.
Well,
You
I was
just-
cool before cool was when it wasn't cool.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important to be cool when it wasn't cool,
Brady's been the homie off the bat.
Yeah.
But now that I have these, I'm normal cool.
Right. Just normal cool.
I'll be honest, I actually kept these from my dentist.
You're at a level of cool that's almost uncomfortable.
They say Bayou City smiles on the side. I walked out on accident with these.
You walked out of the dentist?
They make you wear them.
Oh,
For the
okay.
X-rays?
Why?
No, just being so none of the
Are you
stuff.
sure you weren't at the eye doctor?
Well, it's a really cool dentist where they give you shades so no teeth particles don't fly in your eyeball.
Were you getting your teeth whitened?
I was getting a root canal.
How'd that feel?
shit.
It felt not super great.
Yeah.
The
It
smell.
kind of hurt. The smell was bad.
My least favorite. Yeah.
The crown part was okay. That part was kind of the thing that hurt the most. Just for like 2 weeks it hurt, but all good now.
So tell us about yourself, Jordan. Where were you born?
I was born in the great show me state, Kansas City, Missouri.
Are you sure that's the show me state?
It's the blow me state, but Missouri's the show me state.
You're right.
I don't know what there is to show, but it's there, and I like a show. I like a good show. But I lived in Texas mostly. Lived in other places. Moved away. Did the West Coast thing. Played in a lot of bands and stuff since I was a wee lad.
So what was your first introduction to drumming and music? What do you remember? What is your earliest memory of music?
Huh. Remember like the beginning of that song, Money?
Yeah.
Money for Nothing.
Oh wait. Oh, you're talking about
Dire Straits?
Yeah.
The one that says that one word in it?
Yeah, the one that's like it's
And
like
the drums are like, oh, Shango, get out.
it's where the guitar kind of sounds like a siren.
Yeah, it's like, that's the one. Look at that, that's one.
Yeah, he's talking to that guy in a TV store,
That's
and he calls him the F slur.
Yeah,
That's gonna be the name
which
of our
I
new
totally
podcast.
forgot
Yes,
about,
sir.
and someone
Yeah.
reminded me of that, and I was like, oh yeah, he doesn't say that, I guess.
For many years, the radio would play that song unedited.
Yeah,
They would just be saying it on
Those
the
were
radio.
different times.
yeah,
Yeah.
when we were a fearless nation.
So
You know?
yeah, we were a fearless nation.
That's the America we gotta bring back, you know?
We're close.
We're so close.
We're very
I
close.
don't know. We're so close.
Just want to be able to say
Total
the F
collapse.
slur.
The F slur. We can't say it here because we'll get demonetized.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We need that.
Which is when demons come and
Yeah, we'll get
baptize you.
we'll get demonetized. Demonized.
I think I already am.
Demonetized. Yeah. So you moved. You learned. You heard Mark Knopfler and the guitar and the drums on that Dire Straits song, and you said, "This is what I want to do."
I was like, "That's me. That's
So-
what I'm doing."
So this was what, when you were like 12?
No, I was. That was like the stuff that inspired me. Probably some like really bad Christian bands I was forced to listen to.
Right.
Probably got to me a little bit, but like I just like got on a drum set when I was 7, and I just started playing.
That's cool.
And these guys were like, "Hey, that's pretty good." And they're like, but I never took any lessons. I just kind of.
Yeah, you just had the
did
natural
it.
timing.
Yeah, so for my 8th birthday, I got a used drum set, and I just, made it work. And then it's my first band when I was 9.
So you were raised primarily in a Christian household, but you said terrible Christian bands you were forced to listen to.
Let's see. One really classic one, DC Talk.
Yeah, that one's the one. You remember DC Talk, right?
I think I do. Do you know that MXPX is a Christian band?
Yeah, I've met them, yeah. Actually, was when I was younger, for a little while, I was on a band on a Christian label.
What's
They were, like,
842? You know
It
that
was
means?
called Tooth and Nail Records, and that was like,
That was
XPX.
yeah. That was the record label that what's their face Chevelle was on, right?
I don't know.
I don't know
maybe. Under Oath.
Yeah, Under Oath is another
That's
one.
it, yeah.
Same band.
Yeah.
Same band.
So DC Talk, you mentioned DC Talk. A fun fact about DC Talk, their lead singer was Toby Mac, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Where
which
he would
stood for Toby Macaroni.
Yeah, he would do the rapping.
And Toby Macaroni, and the DC stood for Decent Christian.
Yeah.
Talk.
I figured it was because they were from Washington, D.C.,
Yeah.
but really it's just decent Christian talk.
They were also like they weren't really political.
Yeah, they were all like
DC Talk sounds like a show my
Same.
grandfather watched on at night.
yeah, it was like it was like those trash TV shows where like somebody gets punched in the face, they throw chairs at each other.
There was another band. They were more of a band instead of like a singing group. They were called Audio Adrenaline.
Wow.
Which sounds
I think I
so
remember
good.
that. I think I
Sounds
remember that.
good, right?
Yeah,
But when you hear it, you're like, it's soft.
Yeah, you know that the best Christian rock bands were able to hide it. Like Switchfoot and who
That's
else?
right, Switchfoot. My friends just did sound for Switchfoot and Goo Goo Dolls at that Solar Eclipse festival.
Oh really?
And there was 200 people there, and it was like,
200 more than,
well,
Usual.
when you had a #1 hit on the radio
Yeah.
for 15 years straight or whatever Iris was on.
200's not a good look.
He's like, I said I don't want the world to see me. I said I didn't want anyone to come to my show.
Right, that's funny. That's funny. That's
good shit.
That's a good niche reference.
I'm sorry I didn't bring a snare drum
That's
or a
okay.
drum for this. I just
Really wish
figured.
you would have.
Yeah, next time.
By the way, their dog attacked me when I walked.
Yeah, he's a vicious
does that.
attack dog.
He
Yeah.
attacked me with a lot of love that I couldn't escape, and just showed dominance, and that's why I was taller before when I got here, and then that dog. I am tall, I swear. Well, I'm not like tall.
Well, you're about
You're
6'2".
short torsoed.
I am.
Yeah, you
no,
are very short.
No,
torso.
I'm long torso.
He is. No, you're wrong. He's long torso.
You're
I
long legs,
have
short
short
torso, I
legs.
think.
I have regular man's legs
I don't
and
believe
decently other size torso.
So
There's nothing wrong with being short, Brady.
yeah, no, nothing. I'm 5'6".
My mom's 5'6".
Is she really? Me and your mom are the same height. So am I
Mhm.
5'6"?
That's true.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah, I'm about 5'6".
My mom's like, Trey, you're the same height as me.
yeah,
That is neat. Remember?
yeah, I could beat you up.
Remember, I was the Orange County, the movie
I've never seen that film. Have you seen this film?
Yeah, a million years ago.
with Colin Hanks.
Yeah, little Colin.
I was thinking about Colin Hanks actually today. I don't. Here's why. Toy Story was and Chet Hanks. Toy Story was such a huge movie for children, right?
Right.
And just a huge series. And like, for other people, it's like the best movie. It's
Yeah,
so
I
sweet.
think it is. Don't
But if
you?
your dad was Woody, wouldn't it be weird? And you're like,
You know what I've thought about? Like, what if they made Toy Story, but they made reboots of the original Toy Stories, but instead of like the OG cast, they just had their kids voice all the. So it'd be like Chet would voice Woody. Chet would be like, "Yeah, man," or Woody'd be like, "Yeah, man, I speak with a Jamaican accent." Because that's what Chet Hanks does in real life. Wouldn't that be hilarious? And then you could have Tim Allen's son probably go on and talk about you say some racist shit like his dad.
And he'd just be like,
cocaine.
Yeah, you could. Fun fact about Tim Allen: he actually was supposed to go to prison for like life because he was like a kingpin and he sold a bunch of cocaine, but he ratted on a bunch of people.
He got arrested at the airport.
Yeah.
And they never got him. They never got him back.
Yeah, they never got him back.
Never even thought to get him back.
No, they never got him back. Ridiculous.
Wow. That's a great story.
It is. It's a crazy story.
The moral of the story is, you can be a kingpin and still come out on top.
Yeah, he
It's
came
so
out
fun.
on top. Yeah, just as long as you tell on people.
Dude, he's
Still play
beyond
America's
top.
Dad.
He's to infinity.
Yeah.
And
Well,
beyond.
And beyond.
And beyond. You know what I mean?
Oh, ha ha ha.
That was my review for the fifth one
Beyond.
that hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, they are making another one.
More like and beyond. I don't
We're
write movie reviews because of that reason right there.
we're looking at Toy Story 2 right over there on the bookshelf.
I have all the Toy Stories, I think.
Yeah, it all comes together.
Whoa.
So, I'm here with my lovely fiance, Lindsey. So, Lindsey, when did you start playing music? What was your
When did
first
I start
introduction to
playing
music?
Yeah, I saw a video of something you posted. I didn't watch it yet, but you posted something. What were you playing? A guitar? What are you doing?
Yeah, I was playing ukulele. I was playing the song that I wrote like
The Lele? Sweet.
15 years ago. And I don't know. I was really young. I think I was like 17, and I stole this guitar that my friend Adriana at the time bought from Tijuana, and I taught myself how to play that, and I would go around Long Beach and like Venice Beach and play horrible like folk punk music and ask people for money.
Did you do like
And,
a pirate voice? Like one of those?
No, it was just regular
Oh.
like busking, like, here,
Oh.
listen to me whine on the guitar and give
Sorry,
me $20.
I meant singing in a pirate voice though, not like
Oh, I'm not that talented.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm pretty one-dimensional when it comes to singing, but it's okay because it was beer money, and I don't know. I just used to have fun doing it. Go to open mics, and
I never busked out in LA, but I kind of wish I did. Like maybe at least on like the Santa Monica Pier, that always looked fun. You know?
Do you make
Yeah.
good money busking?
yeah, I could. Lindsay Lohan's dad gave me $50.
Nice.
Maybe if I went to Florida, I could be a Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
Yeah. You made a pun.
Hey, my uncle was on that team.
Was he really? Who was your uncle?
Well, the Buccaneers. He was Randy Grimes.
He was the Buccaneer.
Was he a linebacker?
He was a cincher.
Oh, okay. So when did he play for him?
He played like the like mid to late 80s to the mid to late
Okay, so
90s.
he was on like the bad
Yes.
Bucks.
The bad.
I wonder if he played with
Hey Randy.
wonder if he played with what's his face, that quarterback that left and went to the Washington R words.
OJ Simpson.
No. OJ Simpson's a running back.
Not the Washington. Never
Sorry.
mind.
We can't say it or we're gonna get demonetized. Alright? His name was Doug Williams, was his name. So
You know
maybe he
what?
played with Doug Williams.
That's an easy name to remember.
Yeah.
I will ask him.
Doug Williams was actually the very first black quarterback to win Super Bowl MVP.
Quarterback.
Yep.
Quarterback.
Well, he
I'm
was
sorry.
full black. But that's cool. This is another thing we like to do on Sassburgers.
This guy knows everything about everything.
I know.
Seemingly.
We like to ask our guests if they have any famous relatives.
Why
And
are
we
you
just-
yelling?
I don't know.
He had that Tim Allen thing ready to go.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I just
See?
threw a Toy Story out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because I thought about
But-
Colin Hanks.
You know when Tim Allen was born? June 13th.
No.
You know
he
who
wasn't.
else was born on June 13th? Yours truly.
No way.
Me and Tim Allen have the
No.
same birthday. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I hate that guy. Tim Allen is my least favorite.
Oh. Wait, of who?
Of
everyone?
Of the character, yeah. He's at the bottom. He's 4 billionth. He's ranked 4 billionth on my power rankings.
Jesus.
Oh, that's a false start.
The personalities are too similar. Trey, for those of you who don't know, which is everyone, is watching the Indianapolis Colts and the Minnesota Vikings right now.
Right now,
It's
as
like
we're doing
literally-
this, there's a game on.
But I'm solely watching to see if the kicker keeps missing. We need the kicker to miss
I think that
every field goal he
if
makes.
it's gonna happen again, you're gonna need my help.
Yeah, we're all gonna when it comes up, we're gonna all chant miss.
Man.
But it's not coming up yet, so don't chant it.
Because if you do it early,
Yeah, he's gonna make it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
worked both times.
Yeah,
somehow
it
it'll go in
has.
twice.
It has
Which has
worked.
never
Both.
happened before.
He's -1, so I think we can afford to lose or to get one field goal successful.
No, that's a quarter.
Because
top.
I think that would put him at 0.
That's what the witch said when her spell didn't work.
Right.
Like, well, we can afford one.
Yeah, we
for
can
now.
afford one make. All right.
We're a coven now, by the way.
But we cannot. Yeah, we are indeed. We got ordained.
Easy Bake Coven.
Yeah, that's gonna be the name of the episode. Easy Bake Coven.
Yeah, dude.
I'm contacting the Thelimalist Temple as we speak.
So, Jordan, another question I have for you is, what bands were you in? What can you name
Yeah.
all the bands you were in?
There's probably, I don't know if I can name all the bands. I've been in so many bands, but maybe the most notable bands of like recent, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, there's an R&B group, LA-based R&B group called Sonder that I played drums for.
Yeah, you've been with Brent Fayez.
With Brent Fayez, yeah, and that's that was like just sexy R&B stuff, throwback kind of stuff, but all original stuff, and I did drums with that and some
That's dope.
samples and stuff, and toured a lot. And
That's cool.
it was good, Token White Devil, and then I also played like in a band on Warner Brothers for a little bit called The Finalist. It was like heavy rock, kind of. Not really Under Oath heavy, but like in that vein, you know.
Right.
You should tell women that you played in the Harry Potter orchestra.
Yeah, say that.
Is that a thing?
You'll get so much
Yeah,
pussy.
it is.
Wait,
it is
wait,
indeed.
all
a thing.
women? Just tell all women?
Yeah,
Every one of
every
them.
single one.
Yeah, then you'll have your pick.
Like,
Yeah, you'll
like
have
you
your
just go around
pick.
parties. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Do I do a British accent or no?
Yeah, no.
It's
No, you
even
don't
more
have to do
impressive
that.
the fact
Wrong.
that you're an
Yeah.
American.
Wrong.
You studied abroad. You studied drums abroad.
I don't know about that, wrong. I
You-
don't really
you-
I do accents.
He does. That is kind of his thing.
I'm
his
working
accents.
I'm
He's
really
doing it.
working. I don't know how to work him into my set, but I'm working on a Winnie the Pooh bit. I haven't figured it out. Maybe it'll have something to do with salvia or something, but
Do you want to share it?
I don't know. I mean, I think I'm just really trying to get the voice down, and it's hard because I have this voice that doesn't sound anything like it, and so I have to like really, get it. Do you guys want to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear the voice.
All right, here we go. Oh, Christopher Robin.
That's not bad.
I would like some honey, please, Piglet.
He kind of sounds like Winnie the Pooh after Winnie the Pooh left the methadone clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're gonna
Sure.
see pure joy on my face when you watch this back.
yeah,
Could we have some honey? Yeah, I don't know. He's always obsessed.
yeah. He kind of sounds like Schmeagol.
I feel
I
like
can't really do him, but I have friends that can really do a good Schmeagol, which sounds like a bagel with, with
Potatoes.
A Schmeagol.
That's not potato.
Well,
They say
well,
it's
who
What
is
is potato specials?
The fat guy.
Potatoes. Yeah.
The fat hobbit.
Samwise Gamgee.
That's it.
Are you
Samwise.
You mean Samwise?
are y'all both big Lord of the Rings fans?
I'm a big onion rings fan.
Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
had some yesterday. And
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I feel like here's the thing about onion rings and Lord of the Rings both. I like to put them on two towers. No, but what I mean is when I swap out sub fries for onion rings, you get like a pound of fries, and then they give you like 4 onion rings instead. And that's not okay.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Much like the medium.
Here's a good Lord of the
juice.
Rings thing you guys can use. You shall not sass.
There you go. Yeah, because it's sass.
We gotta get a soundbite of that.
Yeah, we're gonna get that isolated, and we're gonna post that.
I don't do really impressions though.
So overall, you're sort of newer at comedy. You've been doing music, but comedy is sort of new for you, right?
No.
Have you been doing it a while, actually?
I started dabbling in comedy in 2013.
Okay.
And then I did it for a few years on and off. And then I say on and off. I did a few shows. I was doing the mics and all that stuff. But then I got real busy with music. Like music just came back real busy, and the opportunities were where I couldn't really find time to do more than like an open mic here and there.
Yeah.
And even when I was doing LA stuff, I only went to the store like twice.
Really?
And that was really sad. But and then in 2019 I started back at mics and
So you've been doing it
a
actually
few
a while.
things and
Yeah.
getting on a couple of shows here and there in Houston
So what's your favorite show in Houston to be on?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, it used to be.
What's your favorite show not on a Tuesday to get on?
Oh yeah.
Every show Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But
I had a
not
nice
Tuesday.
time at the Comedy Riot at Rudyard's on a Monday. That was pretty
Yeah,
good.
when they would do the open mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
I've done like the Successful show and stuff like that.
That's good. Yeah.
And I've been doing some stuff at what is it called? The Coronation Theater.
Oh,
So,
okay. That's like
cool.
improv type. Stuff.
Yeah, like Who Has the Thing. Before he was doing, I was doing some stuff with them, like some storyteller stuff and stuff where improv people come and they riff off of whatever you just talked about.
He was on
I
a
don't do
show.
improv though. I'm not very good.
Yeah.
So just like that.
Yeah, it was called. It was at the Comedy Fallout Theater.
Fallout. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know those people. Holly and them. They're cool.
Yeah, they were really nice, and I really appreciated what they were doing.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Fallout.
Yeah, shout out to Fallout. Fallout, shout out.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
So what would you say is you've gone on tours and stuff, you've been on the road. What would you say is your favorite thing about being on tour?
Well, when the money is good. I
Right.
think just, getting to probably cool food in different places to eat that I can't, that they don't have in Texas or whatever. Or just, just like random spots or like Sheets, gas stations.
Yeah. You were just
That's
drinking
awesome.
a sheet.
Big ups.
Yeah.
No, wait, what is
No,
that?
that's a
Time-wise.
time-wise.
I love
Sheets
cheese.
is so good.
Sheets is probably there's a big debate in Pennsylvania whether it's Sheets or Wawa.
Sheets.
Yeah.
It's not a
Sheets,
debate.
personally, Wawa's pretty good though.
Wawa's great. I love their chicken salad sandwiches, but Sheets is like the OG.
They're
And
kinda
plus,
on crack over there.
they have tacos that are better than they have any right to be that you order off that little kiosk.
Pennsylvania might be one of my favorite state.
Do you
It's so pretty.
So when you've gone on tour, were there like people's houses you'd have to sleep in or?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like especially like starting off, or just like being in bands of like an indie labels, or some of the time we would have to stay like a booking agent's house or some fan's house or like another local band guy's house or something.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's different. I just got off tour and we just did Airbnbs and did a couple of festivals.
That's
and
cool.
stuff.
Who are you on tour with?
A band from here, from Austin, Texas, called Rare Bloom. It's heavy, hardcore, punk.
So
Pretty cool, melodic.
So it seems. So would you consider yourself? Yeah, that happens.
That's them
sometimes.
practicing it there.
Yeah, they're playing drums.
Yeah, we listen to a lot of domestic violence.
Yeah, we listen to a lot.
Is that what their band's called?
Yeah, that's the name of their
Yeah.
band, Domesticated Violence.
It's kind of a cool band name.
It is a dope band name.
But
And
Brady,
that's all, and that's the only way it's cool. What?
Yeah.
you do music full time, right? Like this is your full time gig.
Like,
And when did that become a thing?
oh man, I literally, like, when did it become full time?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I did it pretty consistently since forever. Like, I started touring when I was 9.
Wow.
But I would say, like, full time, I don't know, maybe like sometime I don't know. Like, it's on and off. So it'll be my full time thing for years, and then I'll, try something else. Like, I taught at a autism school for a couple of years.
Nice.
I was a cameraman at the Channel 11 in Houston.
I remember you saying something like that.
Yeah.
You worked for Belo.
Belo?
That's the name of the company.
Oh, right. Yeah, and, did film Deborah Duncan.
Yeah.
Shout out Deborah.
Her-
She watches this.
Yeah, she does.
Big Deb.
Deborah Duncan. You know her for the morning show at Houston. I think she does Houston Life.
Great Day, Houston.
Yeah, Great Day. Who does Houston Life? I think that's the NPR
Some poser.
station. Yeah. Great Day Houston, though, is a staple amongst Houstonians. You see a lot of people show up there.
I filmed. You want to hear who I filmed? Your favorite, Carlos Mencia.
Yeah, the great Carlos Mencia.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. Wow.
Tommy Hilfiger and his wife.
That guy's a weirdo.
Yeah.
Why?
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah, Tommy Hilfiger is totally gay. And,
We're
he's
like
a
Tommy
gay.
Hill gayer.
Yeah, alright, we'll cut that
We
out.
can't say the Hill other thing.
I can say gay.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but
I have
we
a
used to
cousin
call
It's
that's
them-
true.
gay. I can say that.
Yeah, the kicker for the Colts is gay.
Yeah. Is
Yeah. No,
His last name is gay.
If we're
Yeah.
rooting against him, then that's a hate crime.
No, we're not rooting against the kicker for the Colts. We're rooting against the kicker for the Vikings.
Oh, okay.
he?
Then
Yeah.
we're right with the Lord.
Yeah.
I heard purple isn't a real color.
No, I think it's just blue and red mixed together. Or is it blue and yellow mixed together? What?
It's blue. And,
It's blue and red. I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, were you in like a family band? Like?
Oh yeah, kinda. Well, me and my I had 2 older brothers, and when I was 9, we played in a band and traveled with 2 friends that were young. I was the youngest one by like 3 years, but everyone else was like, no one could drive when we started.
Right.
Actually, one guy. And then like the next year, he started being able to drive, and I was like, yeah, let's hit the road.
Right.
We're kids.
That's really cool.
It was okay. It was
Yeah.
like weird and stressful. It was weird to be like
As
the
a
only kid that was like working and making money at my
Right.
age.
Mm-hmm.
So you were like a little child actor, kind of.
In a way, I made it perform. Yeah, I did, and I did some, a couple of commercials.
Nice. That is
not worth talking
yeah.
about, but I did a German
okay.
cell phone commercial. one
Did you
time.
really?
Did you go, yeah?
I
Yeah.
did. I had to pretend. I had to look like Kurt Cobain and play guitar and be like, yeah, That was
Hopefully
good.
we can find that commercial and edit
You
it
can.
into this.
Please.
You can. It's online somewhere.
I'm speaking directly to the editor. Please find that video and splice it in
Or we'll
here
link it to
and
you.
now.
Vodafone. Make the most of now.
Vodafone, a lot of people don't know this, but when you go to England, Vodafone is Verizon. It's
Right.
the Verizon affiliate.
Make sure to get out there and vote.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. Election day is, by the time it's posted, we'll have had either
By
a
the
new
time this is
president.
over, Elon
Yeah.
Musk will be our new president.
He
We'll
will.
probably put this up Tuesday, so there's still a couple of days.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
we never know. We don't know. We don't know when this is gonna go up.
I don't
If
know,
we put
man.
this out before, it could affect the whole thing.
It'll definitely affect the election.
It will. Yeah, people will watch this and go, "What?
Yeah.
I know.
I
that-
forgot to vote."
I know
I'm-
that
I'm-
all eyes are on. All eyes. Are
What I think will happen is Kamala and Trump will equally carry almost the same amount of states. They will continue. They will come right down to the wire. It'll be a 260 to 260 split or whatever, and it'll be tied, and it'll come down to 250 votes. And the 250 people that didn't vote were too busy watching Sassburgers
Yeah.
and forgot to vote. So we'll have to have the Congress.
They'll have to do an
They'll have to
awesome
get married.
thing.
Yep, that is true. We all know the rules. If two presidents tie, they have to get married.
I think they'd have nice children. I think they'd have beautiful children.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it.
Very confusing
What
skin tones.
what would orange with Indian?
It's like a darker orange.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, it would
I'm
just.
not allowed to talk about the Indians right now.
Oh
so
yeah,
it's
she's
nice.
on probation. The other day we were at Whippin' and they were like putting in like the hose.
They're walking
They're
through.
putting in the what?
They were connecting the hose, and she said, "What is that? Tomorrow's curry?" And
Oh, right.
They were
They
very
were
angry.
connecting the hose in the middle of my set.
Are you trying to say there's some kind of major curry pipeline that they're like?
That was
walked
my
into?
implication.
yeah, is curry
Could
even a
be.
liquid?
It can be,
is.
yeah, usually.
Yeah, it comes in and out of liquid for sure.
Just comes out of their taps. They gotta run it into the restaurant every
I was like, Lindsey, why would you say that?
Mars Martian was like, "Welcome to Texas."
Oh god.
Yeah, it was a real.
Shout out Mars Marsh.
Yeah, shout out Mars Martian, future guest.
Future
oh,
president.
God.
Yeah,
Mars
future
Martian.
president Mars Martian.
He would be a fun guest.
He would be.
And president.
Yeah, and president. We a lot of people know Mars.
It's an easy name to write in, you know?
Right,
If
He
yeah.
you're
would
gonna-
roll into our house like he was.
Yeah, he'd be like, I don't need to know your address. Just
Draw me a pin.
yeah,
I'm
he'd,
not gonna look at it. I'm gonna
he'd
put
say,
it on GPS.
you could come pick me up. You can meet me here. Then you could spin me around and put me in a blindfold so I don't know where the directions are. And then he'd take us here, and he'd be like, I don't know where I am.
Meet me at this gas station.
And then yeah, it would be
I'm Mopac.
yeah, it would be hilarious.
You know what's hilarious?
What?
How racist these people are against Cajuns.
Yeah, we
Who would
were
have known?
Raging
making fun of Cajuns the other. That is the nickname for the University of Lafayette or Louisiana
The
Lafayette.
Tigers.
No, that's
Are they
LSU.
known for
Oh,
their
whatever.
outbursts?
Who the Raging Cajun? I think they are. Yeah,
Their emotional outbursts.
Cajuns are very
Emotional.
emotionally.
I'm
out
Cajun.
there. Yeah, he is a
That's-
We're very emotional.
Frankly,
Yeah.
that explains a lot.
Cajun. That you got to keep them in a cage. You know,
You gotta
let
keep
that
them
yeah.
separated.
Did you like
Hey.
the Offspring? Were you ever a fan of them?
What do you think?
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
pretty
yes.
fly, wouldn't you say?
For a white guy, yeah, you made a reference.
I kind of like them because I like them okay. But like going back, I was like, oh, there's some songs where you can tell the drummer's not very good, but it doesn't matter. It's too
Yeah, do you listen to a lot of bands and hear the drums and you're like, this is awful?
Yeah, I like the sound. Like, okay, like there's a Foo Fighters album that, had like some hit songs on it. But when you go back and listen to it, it sounds
Was it
like
Learn to
garbage.
Fly?
It might have been that album. Wait, no, it was the one after that.
Was
No,
it-
maybe it wasn't that one.
That was
Which
the
one?
one they did as a 3-piece.
Is that the one where the girl's head is on the front? It's like her neck, the back of her head is.
I think so, yeah. I
Maybe
do
it was
believe
that.
that was the one. There was also In Your Honor. That was the one with Best of You on it.
The best.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the best, the best.
I like how that song sounds kind of like the like a car dealership jingle. It's like when you keep saying the best.
Oh yeah.
You
It's
just
true.
you just reminded me that I need an oil change.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We
I
have
wish
the
I wouldn't have
best.
done that.
The best deals.
The best.
The
We
best
got the
Nissan.
best Hondas. Yeah.
What do you guys drive?
Shout out to Dave Grohl. I drive a Chevy Cruze. She drives a Honda HRV, right?
I do.
Is Cruise is CRUZ?
Yeah,
Is it-
CRUZE.
Is that a Latin car?
No, it's a Chevy. I only drive Chevys. I don't drive
Cruise?
anything else.
When
You
you're
roll the
driving
R?
in your Chevy and you feel something heavy.
When you roll through a red stop sign, does your car make a sound
Yeah, I
like a
think it
Cruise?
does. Yeah, I think it does actually.
That's
Usually just makes that sound in general because probably broken.
Because one of your all's cats is in the...
Yeah, or one of the... Or the neighbor's cat. I get kind of worried because his cat is always under the car.
Yeah.
And we
What?
love that cat.
That sounds like an outdoor cat.
She is. Or
Sounds
is
like
it
nature's
he?
problem.
She is.
Yeah,
We
she-
call her the Fat Man.
We call her Fat Man. I don't know why we call her that.
I've always
Is
called
it
her
because
Fat
of
Man.
the bomb in the stage?
I never thought of it like that, but maybe.
It's because of what?
Because of the mothership, they call it Fatman.
Fat Man?
Yeah, that's the big stage.
No,
And
I
then there's
know.
little boy.
Because it's the Jewish stage. Fatman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really thought about it. I just saw that cat and I was like, yeah, you're the Fat Man now.
Yeah.
Catman.
Catman.
Catman, dude. I wish I could have a cat, guys. The older I get, the more I get why people like cats. Not all cats are good.
No.
I'm saying that right now.
Yeah.
And I'm never
All the
gonna
feral
buy
ones are pretty bad at the start. But
Millhouse is kind of bad.
yeah, Millhouse will knock stuff over.
Is that that's one of y'all's cats?
Yeah,
Mm.
he's
I haven't
around here
I haven't
somewhere.
even seen a cat since I got here, which is...
We put him in the room.
Yeah,
because
we
you're
locked
allergic.
him in.
What? Y'all guys are... Oh, that's so sweet, dude.
Jordan is deathly allergic to
Not
cats.
even dripping anything.
Yeah,
Which is pretty
he's-
crazy.
It will kill him.
I'll be dying late. I'll call them later.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember what happened last time?
So we've obviously you're known for bands like Title Fight. You were in the band Title Fight, I believe.
Obviously.
But a lot of people from our audience know you from your appearance on the popular podcast, the Talk to a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
When you played drums on the Talk to a podcast, talk a little bit about that. When you met that Haley Welch girl.
Well, it was just after I'd finished rapping the whole score for the new Sassburgers movie.
I heard about that.
Great movie.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Great
And,
work.
I just, I'm like, well, where can I play drums next? And I saw that clip, and I was like, well, as soon as she gets a podcast, I'm playing drums on it. Because that's what I do now.
Yeah.
I just crash
Play the
podcasts that are trying to have a good time, and I go, hold on, drum solo real quick. And then they're like, what was that all about? And then it kind of kills momentum usually, drums.
Right.
Unless you're like you want a drum solo.
Right.
You know?
You kind of have to unless you like there has to be a moment to where you need a drum solo. You can't just come
It's so rare that anyone needs one. Even when I play concerts, I'll be like, oh, drum solo? And they're like,
No.
fuck no, wait, what?
Do you have any least favorite drummers?
Yes.
Who would you say is your least favorite?
And why is it Lars Ulrich?
I kind of like, oh man, he's really terrible.
He
these
plays.
days.
He kind of plays off, right? Like
he just, he plays, his tempo's gone all over the place. Honestly, when he was younger, I was watching some video the other day, like that video of them in Russia with like 1 million point whatever people. He's really it's not bad, for what it is. But
he's
now
always playing four on the floor, especially in their early days. It's just four on the floor.
Yeah, man.
It's like boom, boom. It's like, and then he just does like a boom. He just does the double kick thing.
It's like a heavier AC/DC.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Keep it
exactly
up.
what it is.
He hits really hard.
Yeah,
I
you
feel like
can
now
feel the
his bone
aggression.
density might be he probably has hollower bones now.
Yeah, if you listen to Master of Puppets, a lot of those songs are in 4/4 time, which is probably the basic time structure that you can play in, right?
And now he's probably a master of puppets because he's got grandchildren.
Yeah,
He's
now he's holding his kids.
Literally,
Yeah.
the master of puppets.
Have you ever thought about going into puppetry?
Not like hand puppets, even though I have at some point probably put my hand up a puppets thing. But I thought, like, when I saw being John Malkovich, I thought like the little marionettes were pretty cool.
I heard John Malkovich was a real stand-up guy.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic.
No, I heard he was a really nice guy. I heard he was like
But
really cool.
I'm not. I can't really do an impression of him.
I heard he was really
Fuckhead.
I heard he was really decent. Like he was just pleasant to
Yeah.
be around.
But I'm sure his freakouts are like really loud and scary.
I think they are. I was gonna say, so we at Sassburgers can't afford a drum set for you, but if you can do anything with an out of tune concert ukulele, you're more than welcome to throw down some.
I was expecting this. I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
Did you really?
Yeah. No. No.
Well, there it is.
No.
Wait.
There's a banjolele, but that's missing a string.
Yeah.
And then there's a ukulele right there.
Which one should I?
The one with all the strings.
Yeah, the
Maybe
one, that
guy?
one, yeah.
Okay, be right back.
Yeah, he's gonna return here momentarily.
It's so out of tune.
Jordan will be playing a song for us.
That's not out of tune, you lied.
No, it's pretty out of tune. We're cheering for a touchdown here, and that's what we'll get. So this extra point will give him 1 point, I believe.
Very
And we will
experimental.
only be down. Or we'll only be up 1 point.
What is it? What's that Norm Jones song?
The song's like, I don't know why I didn't call.
Yeah.
She's a big Nora Jones fan.
What is it?
I am?
Yeah, she listens to Nora all the time.
All the time. Every day.
Just know that I tried Nora Jones.
Yeah.
Just know that I tried.
It's more of a religion than a fandom.
Nora Jones is kind of good music to listen to when you're in the bathtub. And you're just trying to, like, you know, disappear from the world.
Disassociate.
Yeah, Nora Jones makes
voice.
great disassociation music.
Yeah, I agree. Whenever I go on my heroin binges, I also listen to Nora Jones.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kidding. Don't do heroin. I've never done it.
Who else
Don't
is
do it.
another good one? Who's the girl that has that song? It's like, 'cause you're everywhere to be.
Vanessa Carlton? No.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. That's not who that is. Michelle Branch.
Yeah, her.
Michelle Branch.
Yeah.
She's Wiccan.
Is she really?
Would I just make that up?
Aren't they all?
Would I just make that up?
So if you were offered like a gig and playing like as a touring drummer for somebody like
Michelle Branch.
Michelle Branch, what would that be like? What would it be like getting a gig as a touring drummer for Michelle Branch?
Well, I'll tell you this. Sometimes, depends on who you play for. Sometimes when you get the right gig, you feel very important, very seen. And other times you're like, I'm definitely just a guy in the background who has to just be here and play my parts, but not go over too crazy, nothing too nuts.
Yeah.
But I think if I played for Michelle Branch, then I would be absolutely invisible.
Do you think so? You'd be invisible?
I wouldn't be able to see my own hands because I'd be
Right.
staring at Michelle.
Yeah, you're a big Michelle Branch fan.
I mean, I think everyone is. I think everyone's a big Michelle
I only know
Branch
the one song.
Everybody just wants to
No.
climb the tree, you know?
fan. No, there's another one.
That's
No,
funny.
No, there's another one.
That's really good. A lot of people are gonna miss that joke, but that was very funny.
Because of the branch.
Yeah,
Get it because it's a branch.
Yeah, that was very
Climb
funny.
the tree.
you're very funny. We're very proud of you.
I'm sorry that I said Vanessa Carlton. They came out at the same time.
Yeah, Vanessa Carlton
and
had
the
that.
songs were kind of the
Had
same.
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Can you play that on the ukulele?
Damn.
Damn, nailed it.
Damn.
You nailed it.
Well, I co-wrote it, so
He did co-wrote that.
yeah, I co-wrote it when I was 14, and
Yeah.
with the singer of Third Line.
That is true, Stephen Jenkins. Did you really write that?
No, but he did. I think he did co-write.
Yeah.
Write a lot of Vanessa Carlton
He did.
songs.
He did
so.
indeed. I forgot about that. Third Eye Blind.
I like Third Eye Blind.
I do too.
Yeah.
I respect
step up
that.
from that ledge, my friend.
That album that had all the hits was incredible.
Talking about the first one?
Yeah, the one that had the song like "Can I graduate? Trying to get my podcast off the street."
I can play it on guitar.
Yeah.
This is different tuning, and I just can't. I'm sorry,
Stephen Jenkins. Yeah,
Jenkins?
that's his
Stephen?
name.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah,
Leroy
Stephen Jenkins. What else was on that song? It's like, how's it gonna be?
Oh yeah.
When you don't know me anymore.
How's it gonna be?
Don't remember that anymore.
I know it, because I'm a real fan, but I can't play it on here.
Third Eye Blind fan.
3EB, which is Thebe.
That's gotta be crazy. I guarantee you, though, Third Eye Blind has like a whole core community of like just 47-year-old white women with their husbands just following Third Eye Blind.
Why'd you have to remind me about the husbands, dude?
Well, I mean, they're cool with it.
I was excited to go to the show.
They're cool with it.
A lot of them just want to watch.
Yeah, a lot of them just want to
Watch Third Eye Blind.
Yeah, they want to just see Third Eye
sure.
Blind. Yeah.
Third Eye Blind.
A lot of them just they just want to.
I'm sorry,
rail,
Mom.
right?
I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. They're talking about railing.
So how do we get you a good touring gig with one of these mid-level 90s to 2000 singers? How
I'll
do
tell
we
you
do
what.
that?
I've met one of my favorites from the 90s. I hung out with them the second time. Got to hang out backstage and drink some whiskey. It was Ben Folds. And I
Wow.
love Ben Folds. And I would
Nice.
love to play for Ben Folds.
Yeah.
My baby mama's
Folds.
friends with him, but we're not really friends. Just acquaintances.
Well,
And maybe not even that.
don't tell him about your baby mama, because he tried. You know what he wrote his most famous song about, right?
About getting my baby mama pregnant. That's
Yeah,
not true.
that
Not true.
He got his baby mama pregnant and then made her get an abortion.
Who,
Then he-
Brady's?
No.
Yeah, then he wrote a song about it and it became his biggest hit.
Oh shit.
You haven't heard the song Brick,
That's why they call me
babe?
Jordan Brady.
Yeah.
So that's why you guys broke up.
Yeah.
That's why we bricked up.
You wanna hear you know how the song goes? It's let's see if we can get this. 7 a.m. day after Christmas. Is it 6 a.m. or 7 a.m.? I think it's 6 a.m. 6 a.m. day after Christmas. I feel like somebody's done this
Throw
before.
some clothes on in the dark.
That's one of the. I remember.
Goes,
That's like the song. One of the first songs I ever heard as a kid that legitimately made me sad.
Yeah, it's
like,
all his songs made. Well, not all. A lot of them did make me sad.
I could hear the song and not know what it's about and legitimately feel like just fucking heartbroken.
Yeah, when he goes up, he's like, she's up. And you're like, oh, you can't go
It's
to
like,
that high
good
register.
Lord.
You're really sad.
Yeah, it just breaks your heart. And then he had that other song. It's like, well, I thought about the army.
She
That
took
is a
his
good one,
balls with
too.
him.
Yeah.
That's a good one, too.
I think the best Ben Folds song has got to be "Rockin' the Suburbs."
Well, I think it's sad that he went from Ben Folds 5 to just Ben Folds. Like, where'd the 5 go? Like, you had 5
They
friends and they all
disappeared.
turned their back on you.
It's not true. It was just 2 other guys, and they did, I guess. And
Yeah.
then he toured with 2 guys that weren't Ben Folds 5,
Right.
and he just called it Ben Folds.
Why could it be Ben Folds 2?
Why was it 5 for fighting?
That's a good question. I hated 5 for Fighting.
Because it was too good.
Yeah,
It was too much of a
5 for
good one.
Fighting was horrible.
Hold on, wait. We can do that one too. Let's see.
Are you playing the hit? Is that the Superman song or Waiting for Superman? What's their big hit? 15, there's
That's
no
another one.
time for you.
Yeah. Vaguely.
100
anyone
years.
call in right now if you know any 5 for fighting
Yeah,
songs.
100 Years is the name of their big hit.
I'll give you $1 million if you can name a third 5 for fighting song.
I can't. Can you?
If you named it, I would know.
Who are some other bands that we can't forget about? If we're talking abortion songs, we can't forget about the Verve Pipe.
The Verve. Oh right.
Yeah.
We're only freshmen.
Yeah.
Talk about a really melodramatic, just like God.
For the life of me.
I get it,
I
dude.
cannot remember.
Yeah, what a dumb song.
Yeah, you can.
You can remember it.
What was the other
You
guy?
just don't want to.
You wrote a whole fucking song
Yeah,
about
you
it.
wrote a whole song about making your mom or your baby mama get rid of the baby.
That always made me mad too. Hey, what's up? We're the Verve Pipe. There's already a band called the Verve.
Yeah, the Verve is and they're better than the Verve Pipe.
I know, they're way better.
The Verve goes hard, alright? I will not have any Verve slander in this fucking building.
Yeah. Right? Millhouse.
Yeah, Millhouse. You better shut up. You better come correct when you're talking about Richard Ashcroft, lead singer of the Verve.
Yeah, see, he knows all.
Yeah, I love
He really
the Verve.
does.
He's not. I swear, the screen we're looking at is not someone looking up Google facts.
Yeah, no, it's just all up here. What were you saying, babe?
Just the football game. No, I was saying, Brady, are you gonna play the drum solo during our open mic portion of the wedding reception?
Dude, I will gladly play a drum solo.
You're gonna have to bring your own gear.
Not a super long one, but I will. I have a smaller drum set.
What, do we have to pay you? Or you get 15 seconds for free, kid.
What about you'll have a bar there? We have a bar.
I think we will.
Yeah, it's
we
an
will
open
indeed
bar.
have a bar.
Unless you don't play a drum solo, and then it's not an open bar.
What about cupcakes?
There will be cupcakes,
There's
I'd
gonna
imagine.
be cake balls.
Yeah, there's gonna be cake
Ooh.
balls. That's gonna be what is our substitute for the cake.
I like that. I'm into that.
Me
If
too.
there's free cake balls and like a drink or two, I'll do like a 20 seconds. So we'll
20 seconds.
I can go
cup
20
runneth
full
over.
seconds, man.
You know another great 90s band, not really obscure, but another band from that vein, the Wallflowers.
Oh yeah.
Jacob Dylan.
Yeah.
Son of Bob Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, more like he's Jacob Dylan's dad. You know.
Right. What?
Instead of the other way.
Are you saying, Bob Dylan is Jacob Dylan's dad?
Yeah.
That is true. You are correct.
When someone's like, "Hey, are you so and so and so's brother?" I go, "Well, he's my brother.
Yeah, that's
I'm
Jordan
the cooler
Brady's
one.
brother.
I'm more important."
That Jordan Brady's brother is actually the greatest quarterback of all time. Tom
Alabaster Brady.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I taught him
that's the
everything he
weird one.
knows.
Yeah, he does kind of look like Tom Brady.
Yeah, that's what I was told recently. But if he like lived behind Walmart or
I think
something.
Tom Brady's dad had a rendezvous with a woman in Missouri.
An anemic Tom Brady.
Yeah, and and that's what became of you.
You know, I like the theory, and I hope that you will spread that around. And
Yeah.
maybe it's true.
I will.
I don't really look like my dad, really.
Yeah, maybe you look like you know.
But his last name is Brady, so.
Yeah, that's who gave you the name. So
maybe I'm not related, you know?
Yeah.
I think the older I get, and that's funny. The older I get, the more I look like my dad. Is that the dumbest thing anyone's ever said?
That's true.
It's just the most obvious thing.
It's the truth.
You can't look like your dad exactly until you get older anyway, right?
Yeah. No, I've always looked like my dad, but like now that my dad's dead, I've kind of had to like look more like my dad to make sure everybody remembers.
Oh, I thought you were taking that in a different direction.
No, I just want everybody to remember who Bobby Campbell was.
Did he also have a beard like this?
No, not really. I mean, it's the shape. Yeah, kind of, but it wouldn't grow. It grew all patchy. So it didn't.
You outgrew Dad?
Yeah, I did. I did indeed.
Not me, dude. I barely can grow it. I can sort of grow a mustache. I can't really grow a beard. I don't have like any chest hair. It's not a great time. Some girls really like hairy guys, and
Right.
That ain't me, y'all. Swipe left. I ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah. So are you
gross,
on?
man.
Are you on Tinder?
I've been on and off Tinder. Not lately because I was just a little distracted and also
With music? Oh, are you playing 311 now?
Oh wait,
We should probably wrap it up here soon, guys.
I have one more question.
Coming
Go
up on
ahead.
an hour.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever feel weird about adding people that recognize you from the show?
Yes.
And you're like, should I?
Thank God. I thought you were going to ask to have sex with us.
Yeah,
Oh.
I really don't want that today.
Sorry.
Right?
The drive was really hard on me.
Yeah, he's
and-
tired. He's got to go back to his band house. But yes, it is weird
Yeah.
adding people we don't know.
There's a guy I kind of know, and I posted a picture of my mom, and he added me, and he goes, hey, can I get mom's number? And I'm like, hey man, this ain't the Kill Tony page. You know what I mean? Like, my mom will see this.
Yeah, for real.
But
They better not hit on my mom, but I know it's coming.
Guys, I want to plug. I know you guys have a show in a different city the same night. On the 15th, right?
Yeah, we'll be in Dallas.
Yeah, where's that at?
Sharky's downtown.
That's what's. If I could go, I would go. But I have a show in Austin, Texas. If you're gonna be there, come to the Green Room.
Oh, you're doing the Green Room.
Yeah, it's my 3rd time in the Green Room. I'm excited. They're really nice there.
Yeah, they are. They're great.
They're so sweet.
Yeah.
So check them out. Jordan Brady Comedy on Instagram and whatever their plugs are. You can see them right here and up here. I'm just playing this stuff.
True, we will have that edited.
No one's gonna put anything above me, probably. But if you want to put a halo right here, you can do that. If you want to put a like Top Gun wings right here, that's good too.
We're really asking a lot. This nice man has a new baby. He's editing this for us. We're making it difficult. I'm Cupcaking Comedy on Instagram. Shoot me a follow there. Do not ask me for feet pics.
Yeah,
they're no longer for sale.
Yeah, they're over. And I'm Juggalo_Trey 23 on Instagram, so give me a follow when you can.
Do ask him for feet pics.
Yeah, I will give them to you for free.
They got to pay for that honeymoon somehow.
Yeah, and I just love the validation, I love when people say, man, those are some nice tree trunks.
You have niche feet because they got red hair on them.
Yeah, well, not just that, they're very flat.
And your toenails are too long.
They say nice fire piggies.
Yeah, they do say that sometimes, but not.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, they think you're the one that's been messaging me about it.
Yeah, messaging me.
Oh,
they said nesting. I was like, ooh, what's that mean? But also, you look like a little bird's nest.
I do, yeah. Like, whoa, another interception.
All right, and on that note,
thank you guys for having me. This is so much fun.
Thank you for coming, Jordan Brady.
I'm excited to have a cigarette. Don't smoke, kids.
Yes, don't do it. All right, well, this has been Sassburgers. I'm your main host, Trey Campbell, and this is my co-host.
This was my idea.
This was all my idea that I came up with.
Intern.
It's my literal phone.
Yeah, we're using my telephone right now.
I swear to God.
All right, thank you guys for watching, and
shout out POD, shout out Dolls.
Paid on deliver.
With the arms wide open.
Paid on delivery.
Do you remember Skillet?
Payable on death.
Skillet?
I've seen them. I've seen Skillet.
I saw Skillet in 1990.
I saw him at Six Flags.
I saw Skillet at Hot Hearts, a Christian rock festival, and they were pretty good.
Before, the last thing I'm going to say, I did see a thing on Skillet out of nowhere or whatever, and it's like really Trumpy. It's like a Trump song, so check that out.
Yeah, that didn't shock me.
Freedom! Liberty!
Guns and beer and...
Kinda, but also Jesus.
Now they're called Skillet Queso.
They are. They got a Chili's endorsement.
Little Chili's nod there.
Yeah.
Little Chili's nod for you. All right, bye guys.
Bye!